Hey, today we're on Route 66. We're headed into the beautiful town of Luther, Oklahoma. We just left Red's Rockin' RV Park. This here is, on the map it'll say Route 66. But up ahead, the real 1926 alignment. It veers off to the right. Kind of wraps around the town a little bit. That's the road we're going to take today. Town of Luther. Coming up. Here's Route 66 in Luther as we approach the town. Route 66 on Potawatomi Road, heading into town, going westbound. Don't miss this guy. It's called Threats Filling Station on the National Register of Historic Places. Built sometime between 1915 and 1920. It's our vintage, little local sandstone, cottage house style service station. Little simple bungalow looking, 4-gabled, shingle roof. So it added a grocery in 1935. It's a gas pump island here. Cute little lights up here. And in 1937, the cafe was added. It's called nicknamed the Junior. Right inside here, I think the cafe was here. And this building, I believe, was the grocery. Right here. So pretty much, except for the pumps being gone, and that little shed added here in the back, that's new. This place is unchanged in about 100 years. Look how cool this thing looks. See if there's anything inside the window. Because the front doors are all kind of blocked off, the front windows, so take a little cafe here. See that? Little cafe, kitchen area inside our beautiful cottage. Gas station. Anyway, we're going to head further this way, west into the town of Luther. Our next little attraction out here in Luther, you pass the cemetery here on the right. Okay, we're headed westbound. This is Route 66, of course. Then we're going to pass a little city park up ahead. Make a left-hand turn at the Dollar General. So here we have the Dollar General. Up here we're going to turn left on North Dogwood. Okay, and then cool, there's a bridge here. We're going to turn left and then turn right up this little road here. And this is our original strip of road for Route 66 right up here. Tiny little spot straight ahead. And they had to replace this in 1991 when they replaced the old steel railroad overpass. It's right over here. Anyway, see that? Little piece of road right there? That's Route 66 from 1926. See this little piece of roadway right there? Where the asphalt meets up with this little Portland cement material? That's our old Route 66. Right there. Anyway, headed out this way. Obviously a little road here to a bridge. So that bridge was torn down and replaced by this one. Hey, here we have a little piece of road right there. Check that out. Gorgeous. See up here over the railroad, you see something of any interest. Let's see, I can't go down there, so I'll probably slip and fall. If there's any abutment up there. Yeah, I don't see anything, but you would have had a little bridge going across here to the other side. Anyway, it's all pretty much gone. We're gonna head down Dogwood, check out part of the town. So here we are in North Dogwood Street in the little town of Luther, Oklahoma. Kind of meander here to check out some cool spots. Now we're on 4th Street here. We're gonna head down to 1st Street at the end. Up here we have the First Christian Church of Basketball Hoop. And this is 1st Street. So you want to go right here. And we'll take 1st Street all the way to the end. Hey, so right in the heart of Luther, we've got these older buildings. It's called the Luther Hardware. Look at this guy here. Just gorgeous. Main Street. At the very end here, we're going to turn on Main Street. Now continue left here. This is called Main Street. You just hug the side of the railroad tracks. It's got Main Street Luther right down here. Up on the left, we have a little dry goods store. Hey, this guy here is called the Luther Town Gas Station. Just beautiful, built in the 1920s. Made with this yellow bricks here. It's got these 2 solid pillars supporting the canopy up here. 2 roll-up garage bay doors. Just gorgeous. All up and down our little main street here of Luther. These are beautiful buildings here. Little stop for the Lutheran Veterans Memorial Center. Here's the Lodge 13. This guy here is called Rustic Farms. It used to be called Engel's Dry Goods Store. Listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Super typical American store of the early 1900s. So it was originally across the street in 1915, but it moved here in 1921. Little 1-story, built in brick, recessed entry. It's been a little bit renovated, but it has that same perfect look we had 100 years ago. Up here, look at this. The Farmstead Cafe. Beautiful mural right in front. Gorgeous. Another great building here. Early 1900s and early 1900s. Up here we have a really nice mural. Check this out. Look at stained glass on this door. A little happy cat. Look at this. Just incredible amount of work that went into this. Here's the trolley. There's a hotel here. Big old chimney. Light post and a white egret here. Looking for a lizard. Some words in Italian. Lagniappe. Louisiana word meaning a little something special. There you go. So we find out here in Luther. A little something special. Look at that house. There's a little bit of a paint job there. Hey, we got another beautiful mural here. Welcome to Luther, Oklahoma. Racing down Route 66. My little Ford Mustang. Historic Route 66, and a little arrow signs here telling us all the cool things to do out here. Now you need to return to Dollar General. Head back over the new Route 66 here. Head back over to Route 66. Cross over our bridge here. When we find a Conoco station, you're going to turn right. And that leads us to a old Route 66 missing road. Hey, these are all pecans. Just a huge forest. So here's the Conoco station. We hang a right here. Check this out. So behind our Conoco, Route 66, little road right here, heads up northwest to wrap around our little town. So we have Deep Fork River and our bridge. And over here, there's a little section of Route 66 that connects back to that little Conoco station. So way out here, along the creek, Route 66 flows down. Check out that really cool pony truss bridge there. This is an old one. Holy smokes. Continue westbound, go over the Coon Bridge, which is this guy right here. We're going to veer a little to the south. This is a great marker on the left of the highway up ahead. Hey, you got to check out this little marker here. It's the run of 89, or the land grab of 89. This is the eastern boundary. So opening of Old Oklahoma on April 22nd, 1889. This was the east line for the run starting at 12 o'clock noon. So prairies and hills in the 2 million acre tract. And west out here, this way, people by the tens of thousands showed up and planted their little tent cities and homes before nightfall. That was basically a big land grab. So this is east, and we're headed west on Route 66 now. You got this really cool land grab monument. That's how everybody came out west in 1889. Here's our last stop, headed out of Luther behind my back. So going west, look at this. This is our old historic Conoco station. Not much left, but this beautiful American flag here. Built sometime between 1915, 1920. With these limestone blocks and no roof, of course. Historical building on Route 66. So apparently the owner, he was printing fake $10 bills in the back of the shop. Then he was caught and jailed. The station closed down, and this is what we have today. Little information for you. Historic Route 66 building. It says here something about Al Capone was terrorizing the city of Chicago. It's a little related here, a little one-room place. So later in the 1940s, there's a body found back here. All these spider webs. But the murder victim has never been identified. How about that? Even chimney right here. Here we have a little poem by Jack Korovac about visions of America, hitchhiking, railroading, and all coming back to America. How about that? There you go. This is our old Conoco gas station. The spider web, you see that? Okay, where the fellow was printing a bunch of counterfeit money in the back. Beautiful. That's our little tour here of Luther, Oklahoma. So we're headed westbound. We're going to Arcadia on Route 66. Thanks for watching. Bye.